So the Nifty is still down about 10 odd percent for this year itself, despite the fact that it has rallied more than 45% from its March lows as well. So let's have a look at how good the rally has been and decode the factors that are contributing to this particular rally. Let me break it up into three parts. One is let's discuss the market performance for this year. Then we will discuss the equity earnings picture that we have and the liquidity flow as well. Let's start off with the market performance then. Like I was telling you, the market is down about 10 odd percent despite the 45% rally that we have seen. And there has been no great participation that we have seen from individual Nifty stocks. For the year itself, there are just about 15 Nifty stocks that have given you positive return. While on the other hand, there are 70% or 35 stocks that have declined so far in this year, which means that there has been the market rally that we've had that has been driven by select number of stocks. Moving on, earnings picture is the next parameter that we are looking at. And once again, the number of Nifty participants that have seen an EPS upgrade so far this year has been just about 11. While on the other hand, there are 39 Nifty stocks which have seen an EPS estimate downgrade. So once again, goes on to show that analysts are not too enthused about the earnings outlook that we have. But we do have some of the outlier stocks within these 11 names. Let me highlight a couple of them as well. First off is Dr. Reddy's. The EPS estimate has been about 4% by analysts for this for the next financial year, while the stock has also given you about 44% positive return. The second stock on the list is Bharti Airtel with a 13% EPS upgrade for the year itself, and the stock has also managed to give you more than 25% positive return for this year itself. The last and final stock on the list is Britannia. Now that has been upgraded by analysts in terms of its EPS estimate by about 7 odd percent, and that too has rallied about 30% in 2020 itself. So these are the three outlier stocks that have managed to outperform in the market as well as have caught the eye of the analysts as well. However, the third and the last parameter that we have and probably the most important one to look at when you see this particular rally that we've had in the market, that is the liquidity factor. Now for the year itself, domestic institutional investors have invested more than 85,000 crores for this year itself, while on the other hand you have the foreign investors that have pulled out more than 20,000 crores. So all in all, if you have a look at these three parameters, the market profile versus the earnings outlook picture that we have and the liquidity picture as well, it is suffice to say that this particular rally has largely been led by the liquidity factor. There has been no great participation from the market, and the earnings outlook also continues to be bleak.